Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make authentic Maryland style crab cakes, which is one of my favorite dishes in the entire world. I'm from Baltimore, so we love anything blue crab, to be completely honest. So it's Juneteenth. Let's set the tone, set the mood for the family. Let's get started with making these delicious Maryland style crab cakes. And when I say this is pretty straightforward and simple, believe me, I'm not big on cooking. This is pretty much simple, like a simple dish to make. So let's get started. So here's the ingredients. I got 2 pounds of crab meat from Costco, 2 eggs, some Old Bay seasoning, parsley, mayonnaise, mustard, Worcestershire sauce. Oh my God, that a little tongue twister there. So these are all the ingredients that you're gonna need to make these delicious Maryland style crab cakes. Let's get started. Okay, I forgot to add that you're gonna need some saltine crackers. The crackers will be used to hold everything together, you know, like a crab cake, like a cake, right? It's like the filling, so sorry about that. So you're gonna need some premium saltine crackers. So in the bowl, I have mayonnaise, the 2 eggs, mustard, Old Bay seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, and parsley. So I'm gonna mix all of this together and you're gonna see the consistency once I'm done. Mix, 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 mix. You see the consistency, guys? This is perfect. Perfect consistency. Okay, so you guys are gonna need to wash your hands throughout this process of making crab cakes. So the next step is to take about 21 crackers in your hand and just crush them up and place them in the bowl. Like just crush them with your hands and place it in the bowl. So please wash your hands. You just take some crackers and you crush them with your hands, put them in the bowl. It's that simple. Wash your hands, guys. Just wash your hands, please. Okay, now you have all the crumbled crackers within the mixture of the mayonnaise, the Old Bay, the mustard, the Worcestershire sauce. Everything in here. Now mix everything together. Okay, so just mix it together and then I'll show you guys the consistency once I'm done mixing. Okay, so the consistency should be a little thicker than it was before. That's what I was saying. The crackers will be used as like a filling for the crab cake, you see? I haven't even added the crab meat in yet and it has thickened up. So this is good consistency at this stage. So next, let's add the crab meat. Okay, so before I add the crab meat, let me preheat the oven to 350. And then start. So got that going before I add the crab meat. Okay, so I've added the 2 pounds of crab meat. As you can see, I just dumped it all in there. Now we just need to mix it up to make sure that batter is mixed in really good with the crab meat. Okay, so this is what it should look like once you mix the crab meat with the batter. You see now the crab meat is in here, and try not to disturb the lump. You see how like it still has a lump? You don't want to break that up because this is what makes a lump crab cake a lump crab cake, basically, right? You want those chunks of meat in your crab cake. Okay, so for the next step, I need y'all to go back and wash y'all hands, because this is a step where you're gonna have to use your hands to form the crab cake, right? Similar to what you guys do with making salmon patty or croquette, you're gonna have to utilize your hands to form this mixture into a crab cake. So please go wash your hands. Okay, so I formed my mixture into like little crab balls, and now they're ready for the oven. Oh, I put the aluminum foil under the pan because it's just easier to clean. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna throw this in the oven. Remember, I set it at 350 for about 20 minutes. Okay, so your crab cakes should look like this, and once they start to golden brown, then you have to switch your oven to broil. This button right here. And this is the final product. Looks so delicious. Just let them cool off for a little bit, and then you can eat.